Alright. I'm here. Well, technically I'm here, but I'm not. Because I had to have a shower. So my hair is up in a towel, which means I look absolutely fucking mental. So you're all hanging out with my little character because she's cute and what I wish I looked like about 80% of the time. Jinx is with us. Jinx is sick though. Almost better. Props to Jinx for getting it through. Making it through the sickness. But yeah, I seriously needed a shower, so I'm just hanging out with my hair in a towel. And I decided that PNG was the way to go today.
Pick your god.
My options were sleeping peacefully or suffering with you. The decision was easy. You chose to suffer. It's very admirable of you. I don't know. I don't know who to be right now. Fuck it. Oh, hang on. No, we need a mage now. If we're gonna have some...
Let's get down for esports.
Oh my god. So, what is this? Pain? Just pain? Hell yeah, let's get re-queued.
Select your god. Let's get down for esports.
Hey, it's that guy from last game. Well, last queue. I think we might play rank today. My computer has notified me that I have a GeForce driver ready to update. You know what, computer? If I remember, I will do that when I finish. If being the very strong keyword there. Because the chances of me remembering are pretty slim. wish we could have tanked together. Oh, fucking mint. Now I've got to verse their diamond hell.
Wow, these guys sure do look strong.
What are you talking about? Have you seen their MMR?
I think we'll go with our fancy default build.
Maybe I'll hit the power cap
But-
this time. Just maybe.
We do need it. Actually, hold on. We're gonna have to be tragic. Hold my beer while I'm a little bit tragic. We've got to deal with 2 kinds of healing on their team, which is ridiculous because it's arena. Can't believe nobody wanted the damage buff. That's crazy.
WP incoming! Send them back to the base!
Your MVP has arrived.
Get shot! Thanks!
Your MVP has arrived.
Time to turn on the jet!
Bro, I'm out of mana.
Be right back! Out of mana! Be right back!
Oh wow.
On my way!
Spike is insane.
Cancel them!
We're stupid.
Time to turn on the jet! Cancel them! Send them back to the base!
Your MVP has arrived.
Time to turn on the jet! Time to turn on the jets!
Oh, that's our soda? Bro, I was like, what?
Your MVP has arrived. Stand still, please.
Oh no, I thought I had my other relic, the one I usually buy. The shell. What a goose.
Maybe I'll hit the power cap this game.
Why was he even there?
Oh, I don't have enough for that. What am I doing?
Just do yourself a favor and don't bother me now.
Oh, it's Atlas that's on their team. Okay, I was like, bruh. I thought Soda was on their team, but it's the other giant man god. Hello, Stefan. We're PNGing today. Where's my Capri out? Look at him. Look at him. Just sitting there. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay, my bad. It's like ready to fucking yell at Jinx, but no, it's okay. It doesn't have to. Jinx doesn't have the fucking ult. That's fair. No. Fuck off. No. I hate it. No, my Jinx. Oh shit. Steer. Ugh. Look at my hill just standing there. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't need any of that. I don't need it. Look at my hill. I went over to you and I cleansed you and I healed you and then I got stunned and I was like, oh, bugger. And I had Jinx is gonna fucking bully me now. Like. Wow, who's the hell they need to be sprayed? I got it. Who the hell is the hell? This is hell. This whole game is hell, honestly. Surprise! Ugh. Nope. No thanks. I could use some mana if I'm... Get the fuck out of the way, Chunga! Oh. Dude. The bitch is so fast. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm glad you like the spray emote, Stefan. Woo! Oh no. Not my Artemis. I know she's annoying, but...
You really thought you could tame this amount of God-given talent? Just do yourself a favor and don't even bother to
Well, I've decided I want this. Because no one else is taking it. Girl. Why would you just go in and ult that? Like, no one's there with you. Hello? Smite plays, to say the very least. Oh, good job, Jinx. Yeah. Hell yeah. Bye. Karma's a bitch. Die. No. Amazing. No. Kill that woman!
You don't want this smoke.
No. Wait. Why are all my buttons all fucky? What happened? What's going on? There you go. Good job. Oh. Stop dodging the heal! You're such a fucking thing! I tried to heal you like twice!
We got a big brain over here.
I cry every TM. Okay, and then I think I want this and maybe some kind of anti-heal. Like, I don't know if I want to get just Spear of Deso or if I want to get fucking Divine. Divine might be overkill on the anti-heal. No, you know what? We'll get Divine. It's woo! No thanks.
You really thought you could contain this amount of God-given talent?
I'm leaving. They seem upset. I wish I could have thought that like triple kill with my fucking circle would be so cool.
You really thought you could contain this amount of God-given talent?
Go back to Asgard. Oh, she's just toast. Like, I can't help you. Not even against that. Nope, that just goes too far. It goes through walls. Like, I can't body block it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Piss off, door. How on earth did I get dragged back here? When did this happen? What kind of CC chain is this? Of course I do. I never had my own emote in a channel. Well, because you used it and you were using someone else's, and I was like, that's a great idea. I love that. And yeah, I thought, screw it, I'm gonna go buy one. Like, support an artist, get a channel emote. Like, why not? Go away!
Just do yourself a favor and don't even bother leaving the fountain
Is he gonna ult me? I would if I was that Thor. I'd be like, fuck this hill. I'm ulting her. Oh no, we wanted to get this, didn't we? And then we're gonna get that. I don't know what second relic to get though. Maybe Shell? Oh, there it is. I thought it was gonna go for Artemis. This is not the time to be sneezing, bro. I really hurt my fucking shoulder. I'd you be fast. I'd be zip zooming everywhere. We're zooming! Are you pinging me? Who? Who? He's my favorite emo other than this one. Yeah. My Capri is just a fearless beetle. I'm throwing hands. Whoa, I'm throwing magic. I don't know, man. What is this purple shit I throw out? It's magic? Of some sort? Oh. Artemis, lol. I don't know. I don't know why Artemis would be pinging Cupid. It seems a little bit ridiculous. Like, he's done nothing wrong. Oh, he got me. I've been gotten. Run, Artemis.
I'm used to having a few scratches.
Yeah, I probably could have used Shell and I may have survived that, but I'm not entirely sure. May is the key word in this scenario. Fuck me, I don't even have the level or the money for that.
Just do yourself a favor and don't even bother leaving the house. Those shishas got clapped. Hashtag thing. You really thought you could contain this amount of God-given talent?
Oh, dude.
Somebody's gonna end up calling the police if this cyber
Bitch, why did you come back?
You really thought you could contain this amount of God-given talent? Now that's a 200 IQ play if I've ever seen. This guy actually thought he was gonna carry him. Trying to run it down mid, baby? Good morning, gamers!
Turn on the jets.
Oh, I should probably leave, huh? I'm like fucking around on 600 health. Go on then, ult me. You idiot.
Aw.
Like, why?
Somebody's
Well,
gonna end up calling
you're not
the
gonna
police
land
if this cyber
fast enough. Hey, Centrist. Thanks for lurking. He was a PC player. He might have landed in time, so I don't think he was going to. Anyway. Dude, I'm so fast. Look at this shit. You've never seen a hell zigzag everywhere. It's crazy. I love it. I love the movement speed. I love just getting around, going places that people can't get to fast enough. I need cooldown, because then I probably do more, but I really need the anti-heal. Because the two fucking mages are just dumb.
Just do yourself a favor and
Dead.
don't even bother leaving the fountain.
I'm sorry. I was going to heal you. Oh,
Trying to run it down mid, baby?
nice job, Artemis.
Are you a master?
She did so well. I got some weird pigment, like, it's not weird, you guys have seen it before. It's like purple pigment that I use to make the weird potions that I do for people when they ask for one. I got a little bit of the purple pigment on my desk and I want to get rid of it, but I don't, because if I touch it, then I'm going to be purple and I don't want that. Purple, like some weird guy. Like some weird guy. We're gonna see if I can invite Josh. See if Josh wants to play. Oh, well, fuck, that was quick. Play. Assault. Go! I'm not sure what Josh is playing, actually. Yeah, I don't know what Josh is playing. I don't know if he was playing Assault or Arena. I think he was playing Arena if I'm being honest. Agni! Oh wow. This is a team. I don't hate it. Okay, I think I've got the purple pigment off my desk without getting any of it on myself. Which is a fucking win, if you all know how clumsy I am. She's a mess. Okay. Who doesn't want to be purple and sparkly though? Me. I don't want to get the purple pigment on the paper, because if I do that, then I'm screwed. Did anyone reroll? Oh, Josh rerolled and got Aries. No, not Aries. Karen. Wrong god. Arthur, Eggshell, and Kepri are the last gods I need before I can do ranked. Okay. Well, you're not far off of doing that, though. It won't take you that long. It's not like they're difficult or anything. They're kind of just boring to play, in my very humble opinion. It's probably half the reason I don't play them. It's because I get bored of playing them. Although Eggshell I don't get bored of playing, I just kind of like forget to play her. I just be forgetting. Anyway, 1 Kepri, 2 Arthur, Eggshell, assuming wins. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Maybe if I can put my water bottle out of my way, because then I'll be able to see. I'm sitting here for 100G. But I need to move, otherwise Smite's gonna kick me because it doesn't like when I shop for too long, apparently.
This is what give them the chills.
Oh, I need beads, actually. Come on. 420, no. Just no.
Goodbye.
I would fucking die. I gotta drink some tea so I can keep up my gaming energy. Excellent. Normally I forget about it by now.
Bag secured.
The fuzzy pickle?
Good morning, gamers.
Why did I travel so far? What? hate it so much.
You really thought you could contain this amount of God-given talent?
Luck, kid.
Yeah, okay, so still can't buy anything. Yeah, fuck it hell. That was awful. I was like, oh, I'll be fine. No, I will not. I can be brave with Agni. I have an escape and a stun. I'll be fine. No. I got too brave. Dog, go lie down. Oh, get out of my way, doggy.
Trying to run it
No
down, big
thanks.
baby?
I might need lifesteal to try and fucking sustain from these plants and the Persephone, who is, I'm now getting rat altered, I'm pretty sure.
Just do yourself a favor and don't even bother leaving the fountainhead. Now that's a 200 IQ play if I've ever seen one. Somebody's gonna end up calling the police if the cyberbullying continues.
I heard a song on the radio today, and it's an old song. I forget what the name of it is, but it's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know who you are. That makes me feel like this. You must be some kind of superstar because you've got all eyes on you no matter where you are. And it's just been in my head forever. Like, it's a song that I heard when I was a kid, and then I heard it on the radio because like 94.5 is a fucking station that plays like some new music and some old music. And it's just been in my head. And I hate it. And I hate it.
Aw, you're doing so well too.
Persephone. Why do they always get the Persephone?
We got a big
And whenever I get the Persephone, I do terrible with her because we don't have any gods that work with her.
trying to run it down, big baby?
Just dibby dodging plants. What did the rat build? Ugh. Okay, yeah, crit. That's a bit weird. I mean, if it works, but I don't think it does. Does it? I think crit rat only works on the autos, right? And not the abilities? Like on Circuit, you can build crit because it works on the abilities. God fucking damn it, Ares. I mean, is his name Ares? Yeah, it's got Heyo Ares and it's Zeus. That's right. That's why I call him Ares. Okay. I need cooldown, dude. Like, holy. Wait, does this give me cooldown as well? It does. Alright, let's get that. I was like, I'm pretty sure that gives me cooldown. I couldn't remember though. Persephone. How did the Persephone all get all the way back here? Where was she?
You really thought you could contain this amount of God-given talent?
Woo! Dude, fuck Purse, yeah. I'm not gonna say that they should revert her, but at least I could, like, dodge the plants beforehand, and now I just can't. You can kind of, like, anticipate them running towards you and then, like, move forward to the left.
Calling the police if the cyberbullying continues.
And then the passive was kind of busted. The fucking being able to still get a kill even though technically she's dead. But I do think her current one where she's like just walking around the map for a couple seconds, plants and fucking flowers is silly, and that they should make it where, well, not should, but like they could make it where when she's in that, she can still see the fights and place some flowers. Should be kind of like a mobile ward, but she can't be in it forever. Like, because you know how you can be in that until you have to respawn. Is that the case? I've never actually. I'm pretty sure you can just be in it for a decent amount of time. But let's see if they knew this. It's a big ass skull. Like, you can dodge it.
Trying to run it down mid, baby?
I don't know how long you are in the Persephone passive. I have forgotten because it's been a while since I've played her. But make it so that she can still see team fights. She'd be like kind of a mobile ward, but without being in it for too long. Like max time is like 8 seconds or something. It doesn't take that long to place some fucking plants down. And even then, the ability to just place some plants down, some extra plants down is silly. Listen, woman, I am tired of you. Go on then, die. Yeah, I just don't. I think it's kind of dumb. The passive is kind of dumb. I like the gold that you get from the flowers, like planting the seeds and shit. That's pretty cool.
We got a big brain over here.
But everything else is silly.
Trying to run it down mid, baby? Yeah, pretty sure we just went off that.
On my way.
But I don't want them to revert her entirely, because that was ridiculous. There's whole Twitter accounts that have like revert Persephone, and it's just like they just fucking scream at Hi-Rez every time to revert her, and I'm like, yeah, this is not how you get your point across. If there's any way to get your point across to Hi-Rez, it's doing a singular tweet every day, like Biakai did about the bun hat skin. Like, that's it. That's all you do. You do a tweet every day talking about how it would be a great anything. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Just do what Biakai does. Which is maybe the first and last time I'll ever suggest to do that. Once I got hit by Hurts, Bolt tried to take down the tower with me.
Trying to run it down mid, baby?
I was dead at that point, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I could help you with that even if I wanted to. Oh, actually, can I get Soul Reaver? Yes. We'll get Soul Reaver first, and I feel like to get a relic. God damn it!
Do yourself a favor and don't even bother leaving the fountain next time. There's no I in team, but there is one in stupid.
Oh, man, their tier 1 tower doesn't exist. It's a fucking outline of a tower. Like, it's being held together by a singular strip of tape.
God-given talent?
Alright, I'm not sure why we're running. Is it because we're all afraid of Hercules? Hell yeah, good job.
God-given talent?
Listen, buddy, I'm sick of you too.
I'm just getting started. Trying to run it down mid, baby? Just do yourself a favor and don't even bother leaving the fountain.
Josh, you did an amazing job of fighting off 2 of them at really low health. That was so good. I saw that and I was like, fuck, I need to stop worrying about this Hercules and help you out. You did so well. You did so well. I was like, who the fuck's our Charon? You did so well just then, and it's you! I forgot! Oh, well done. You have some really good moments. I think, have you been practicing? Have you been practicing? You must be practicing. Sun Wukong, damn it! It's Kendra! Hey Kendra, how you going? How have your holidays been? No! So glad I got Solar over, holy fuck.
Trying to run it down mid, baby? Just do yourself a favor and don't even bother leaving the fountain next time.
Guys!
Why was he even there? You don't want this smoke.
Hell yeah. How dare you try to bully my teammates? What a wanker. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake.
You got a big brain over here.
That's alright, I knew
You're
this
calling the police if this
just
cyberbullying
eats
continues.
rat for breakfast. And then the bigger dog eats the little dog for breakfast. Josh, don't worry about it. Josh!
You're lying to me. You're stupid.
Josh.
Trying to run it down mid,
He
baby?
sacrificed himself for me.
It's under attack.
Why does Sunwoo just WP? Please stop. Like. Throw a pinata at me.
On my way.
Ooh, this is a good ult. Ooh, and I don't want to be in that.
Now that's a 200 IQ play if I've ever seen one. You really thought you could contain this amount of God-given
Yep,
talent?
I'm coming.
Goodbye. Be careful.
I don't care. What's Persephone gonna do? Throw some fucking ult at me from across the map
You
again?
really thought you could contain this amount
Nice,
of
good
God-given
job,
talent?
Josh. Got some really awesome plays happening here on Josh's Charon. The boatman. Ugh. I don't have beads. What happened to my other ult? even 13 with that build is like, it's like a really awful jungle build.
Stay safe.
I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Is it because he thinks he's the only physical? If we didn't have those 13 kills though from Rat.
Okay, not a problem.
Why was he even there?
Save yourself.
We can't be getting distracted by the one guy that's feeding because they're doing bullshit tactics now. I hope we're all aware of that.
Yup. This is everything.
Save yourself.
Trying to run it down mid, baby? You really thought you could obtain this amount of God-given talent?
Bring the fruit.
Yeah, the flowers are annoying, Josh. I need to die. It's obsidian! Hello, friend? I haven't played in months. Months. It's like you said it with an accent. I've spent all my time on Marvel Rivals. Alright, well, it's... Honestly, it's not showing or anything. But, oh... Okay, hang on, the build... I mean, yeah, it's showing a little bit. Just calm down.
Be careful.
You have been Australian this entire time. Yes. No, I haven't changed accents. I haven't... It's not like I can do a region reassignment. Like, that's not... I have definitely been Australian this entire time. Where did you think I was from? Like, just, like, America or some shit? Fuck. No, no one ever does think. Oh, the UK! Fuck off with that alt, dude. Come on.
Next time.
We're a mess! What is this? Oh, Jesus. Jesus! Okay.
Obtain this amount of God-given talent?
Alright, maybe rat crit does work, but it's still disgusting. I hate every fucking second of it.
Trying to run it down?
No, definitely from the UK, Obsidian. I mean, hang on. I've just... I meant to say I'm definitely not from the UK. Sorry. I'm really fucking shit up over here. But I'm a mess. I'm doing alright. I was dragged out of my house today to go have dinner. So I was late to my own stream because I desperately needed to have a shower. And normally I face cam, but because my hair is wet and my skin is fresh from having removed my makeup and it's all red and splotchy and kind of icky, I was like, yeah, no, we're just gonna use my little character today. I'm not showing my wet hair up in a fucking towel look. It's not happening. You could gift me 10 subs and I still wouldn't do it. I'd be like, nope. No one needs to see this.
Excellent. There is no
I might get Rod. What do we think of that? Rod sound good to everybody? Oh, I like
How
it.
is he even there? There's no I in team, but
We'll
there
do
is
this
one
one?
stupid.
I can get basically a full build. Like, it's not. Yeah, we'll leave it at that because I feel like the team is struggling. I'm glad I'm able to be here. Me too.
Contain this amount of God-given
Oh,
talent.
there is going to be an ad in a minute. Just in case you're like, why the fuck is the ad 3 minutes? It's to stop pre-rolls. We get a 3-minute ad every. Oh my goodness gracious. So, man. So, I'm leaving. I don't want any of what you're serving. It's icky. Yeah, okay, so we have 3-minute ads for every hour to stop pre-rolls. I do apologize. You don't get ads? Perfect. Then you don't have to worry about it. But I just explain it to people every now and then as to why they're 3-minute ads. So that sometimes people freak out if they rock up and they're like, holy fuck, this is a 3-minute ad. Yes, but there is a reason. It's not just because I'm greedy. It's actually to try and stop the people getting pre-rolls. I really apologize, but that's the only way to stop it.
You really thought you could contain this amount of God-given talent?
Because I hate pre-rolls.
I've ever seen.
How Anubis they fucking thought. Yeah, man, I got them Duke shoes on today. Also, I have a full build now, so I'll just do whatever I want. Oh, fuck. There we go. Hi.
Hello there.
You can have that. He also needs this wave, but we're not going to let him have it, are we? No, we're not. Take it! Someone fucking take it! Are we going to be able to finish this? If we do it really fucking quickly. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Shit. Woo! Woo! What is that? The fuck? Is that the first one of the day? I don't know. In a way, we are cousins. Americans and Australians. Even when Australia was trying to bully us during the Olympics. Which Olympics? Which... Sorry, which Olympics are we referring to? Like the most recent one? Last year's? Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really follow the Olympics. I do not fucking care. I just don't. Like, why do we have whole events for people that do sport and yet art is just like this business that people don't really tap into unless it's to buy art so it's tax deductible and makes squillions back from the government. Like, I just... Ooh, glass slipper jump stamp. That's cool. I don't know. I think we should have whole events about art competitions. I think that would be sick. World art competitions sounds really cool. And televise that shit. Because art is just as important. It takes art to make all the flags and the symbols and the stadiums and the torches, and it's all some kind of art. And yet it's never shown. It's always like, these guys play sport, yeah, and they dedicate their lives to it. There are people that dedicate their lives to art as well, and it's never really seen, and it just frustrates me. Sport is so shoved in my face everywhere, especially being in Australia. It's like you're either rugby, AFL, fucking soccer, or football. Like you're one of those things. And I just think that it's annoying that I constantly see sport shoved in every and all which direction. Like, I went to a bar today for dinner. I went to a restaurant, kind of like pub bar thing. It's called Varsity Bar. And they have TVs everywhere of just fucking sport. Like American sport, Australian sport, golf. I was like, dude, I don't care. Like, put the TVs in one section with all the people that watch the shit, and then have the restaurant people in the other. Like, why? And it was like, I don't want to look up and see American basketball. I don't care. Like, I kind of like basketball, but I also just don't care. Australia has Maori culture they could show. Maori? That's New Zealand. New Zealand is the Maoris. Australia has Indigenous Australian culture that they could show. Which we have started doing more of. And some people will be like, I'm sick of it, it's everywhere. And like, I get it, because a lot of the big corporations are mainly using the native Australian Aboriginal art as a way of like gaining favor with other corporations, but also it's a form of like capitalizing on an untapped market, because that means that the native Aboriginal Australians will see it and buy it because it's representative of our culture, which it is, but it's also because they make money off of it. It's the same with like big corporations that splash pride flags all over their shit. They don't care, they just know that it'll make money. So I'm like in this boat where I like it, but I don't, because I know that it's being used as a marketing ploy, and it fucking irks me. Like, so if I'm gonna buy Indigenous Australian art, I want it to be from an Indigenous Australian that's selling it, like in a shop, and the profit goes to the person who's made it or whatever organization they support. But when it's just printed on a fucking shirt and slapped on a fucking, shoved in a shop, and they're like, oh, this is Indigenous, it's like, well, it's really not. Like, it's very upsetting. I don't buy it because I know it's just mass-produced garbage from somewhere in Australia that doesn't benefit the people that it's representing at all. Being force-fed formative activism is a pet peeve of mine. That's exactly right. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, it's some bullshit that they're like, oh, we care. It's like, no, you don't. Please stop lying to me. Like, I just don't care. I see what you're doing. I don't care. 3 hunters, I'll reroll. Yeah, do it, Josh. Ugh. Here, Jinx. Take this and I'll re-roll it. Even though I have the cool skin that I want to use. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you want this, Josh? Yeah? Okay. Alright, this is a bit better. I know Josh, if anything, will try to, like, tank. Yeah, use the cool skins! Let's put on some boosters. What part of Australia are you from? Cardinally? It's fine, I'm not going to give you my address. But I am from Western Australia. A second tank would be nice, though. Yeah, I know, Josh, I'm sorry. I can't risk rolling Thoth. He's our only other, like, mage, because we have Kronos. Jinx, for fuck's sake, Jinx, for $20! $20 US, though. Make it US, because their currency is better. Yeah, so I'm from Western Australia. I live near the city. I'm not in the city. I'm in, like, the suburbs around the city. So, yeah, just Western Australia near Perth. All the eastern states people, like, from Melbourne and Queensland will automatically tell you that Perth is shit and it's, like, the eastern states is better. But anybody that's lived in the eastern states and then moved to Perth is, like, it's actually not that bad. It's pretty chill. So people in the eastern states automatically think they're better, and I fucking hate those people. Jinx is from the eastern states, but Jinx doesn't seem to have that, like, I'm better than you attitude about that I live in the fucking states. I live in the eastern states of Australia. Like, I don't care. I don't care. My friend Thias lives in Melbourne. What is your state called? My state is called Western Australia. It's just WA. Melbourne is the eastern state, and that's... Where is Melbourne? I've kind of made it like my life's goal to just forget about the eastern states because I just don't care. So I always think that Victoria is in like Canberra, but it's not, and I just like fucking... I don't pay enough attention to the eastern states. I used to, because it was like I would check the weather, and the weather would be like, this is what it's like in every other part of Australia, and then we get to Perth last. So that's the only reason I knew at one point. But now I just don't care. Now I'm like, you either tell me or you don't. Like... Yeah, my state's just Western Australia. It's pretty simple. Just Perth. Just little old Perth. Perth! It's pretty chill over here. It's getting to be a lot bigger of a city though. That's Americans with the Midwest. Not hate, just apathy, because those states are so irrelevant. Yeah. Like, to me, the eastern states is irrelevant. The only reason that I even remember part of the eastern states is because, like, they'll be like, oh, it's fucking this time. So, hang on. The way that I recognize what time it is over there and why that affects us is because sometimes we'll get a delivery from the eastern states, and then it'll be like, it's 17:30, and I'm like, well, it's not. It's only 13:30, so that means they're like a couple hours ahead as it's delayed. I am quite bad with DOS, but I do try my best. Yeah, I just don't really care for the eastern states. They all... Oh, for the love of... Thoth is my king, you've got this? Sir. Ma'am. Human. You put too much faith into me. I don't have the faith that you want. I don't have the skill that you think I do. This is not gonna go well, brother. I always forget the... Fuck's sake. I always forget the order that everything goes in, because for me, I always want to do my 1 as the screen and then my 2 as the 1. It's just difficult, alright? I don't know why, it just is. And it's ridiculously unnecessary. I don't know why it's so hard for me to fucking get a grasp on this god. So I want to do B, which is my 3. I always think is my 1, which is X. I always think it's this, but it's not. It's that, obviously. And it just frustrates me. Because I'm like, oh, screen, and then I put the wrong one up, and I'm like, fuck, and then, yeah. Get off of me. Who's fucking, which is the dash? This one. I'm a mess. And then I hate that I gotta put my screen up, go forward, dash back to get the distance, like, ugh. It's just, I'm just bad at him. No, I don't want to stroke your ego, thank you. It is gonna take me a deceptively and considerably long time to build up stacks if everyone just clears that shit as fast as they're currently doing. no, our Scotty said bye. Fuck me. Do you guys experience all of the seasons? Yeah, no, Georgia's summer. Yeah, we do. But Australia is different with our seasons. So America has. You guys have between January and February, or like January is when you guys experience winter, which is why you guys have snowy Christmases. But in Australia, we have summer. So it's a it took me a really long time to learn this, but the year is your year layout. I'm assuming you're in America. Your year layout is very different, and that even is in like schooling. So your oh no, your our year, for argument's sake, is our school year starts in February, and that's like the start of the school year. And that's in summer, and then the middle of our school year is winter, and then we have like the middle of the year break, which is between like the first half of the year and the second half of the school year. So that's a semester. So between February and June is the first semester, or term 1 and 2 if you split it up into quarters. And then for the second half of the year, it's semester 2, and that goes from I think July to November/early December. And then what you guys have is spring break happens over our Christmas, and that's when the new year starts. Because it makes sense for me, because it's like start of the new year, end of the new year, whatever. Hang on a sec. Dog! Stop scratching the carpet. It stays there for a reason. So yeah, our school layout is different. Yeah, just yell at my dog. Yeah, our school year is different. So our school year goes with the actual year from just January to December, whereas in America it's the other way around. So your spring break happens in the middle of the year, whereas that's our like 3-week mini break between the first semester and the second semester of the school year. That's the halfway point in our year. And then our spring break happens over Christmas. That's honestly the best way that I can describe it. I don't care. I know you guys know I don't know how to play golf, but it doesn't mean you can bully me. His kick combo is just a mess, and I try so hard, and it's a disaster. It's so hard for me, and I feel like I'm feeding, and I just feel ridiculous. Geographically, it makes sense. We are in the northwest hemisphere, and you guys are in the southeastern hemisphere, making us direct opposites. Oh, that's very cool. So you guys would be experiencing, like, we're in our summer, so you guys are in your winter, and we'll be going into our autumn in I think we're in the middle of our summer, I'm pretty sure. I think March is autumn. I'm pretty sure March is autumn. We'll be going into spring around March. Yeah, so we are literally direct opposites. Which is a pretty... So, if you guys all follow the lore of Persephone, which like most people who play Smite know this, Persephone spends 6 months of the year in the underworld, which is considered like winter for everyone. Which, if you think about it, Australia being on the complete opposite end of like, you know, everything, means that Australia technically qualifies as part of the underworld. And I was like, nice, that's fucking... I kind of love that, and it makes sense. It makes sense because of like all the animals are just fucking barbaric as fuck. Like you have to respect nature in Australia. You can't abuse it. It will absolutely fuck your shit up. But you just have to leave it alone. You just leave nature alone and you'll be fine.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, so Australia's technically part of the underworld, and I thought that was really cool. I love that. I love being, like, somewhat close to Persephone in that regard. I mean, seeing the fields covered in spiderwebs sealed the deal that Australia was hell. That actually happens in Bali as well, which is Indonesia, which is just above Australia, if you don't know where that is. That only happens in the parts of Australia that are fucking hot and very, very humid. So Darwin, which is the very top of Australia, because it's close to the equator, right? So that only happens there and is painfully fucking rare. The other time that'll happen is when there's floods. Which, if you live where I live and in some other cities in Australia, you won't get spiders that cover trees like that. And some of those posts about them saying that there's spiders that cover whole trees like that are actually just netting over the trees to stop the pests from getting in. And like, you look at those photos, I'm like, that's a tree covered in a net to stop the pests from getting into the fruit. That's not a fucking... That's not spiderwebs, guys. Like, calm down. The fear overtakes immediately, and you're all like scared. And I'm thinking, who do I tell the correct information to? So yeah, it's not like a common thing. It doesn't just fucking happen. I don't walk outside and have to peel layers of webs off my door to get out. Like, it's not that bad. Although that would make for a really good like horror film, movie, dystopian kind of like film. I think that would be sick actually. Because you know how like in dystopian films it's always like America and Australia that always survive? And imagine if there was a dystopian film about how like radioactivity, fucking everything got nuked in part of Australia and America survived, and like the spiders grew massive, and so like in order to get out you have to cut a hole in the fucking web to get out of your fucking door. Oh man. I've come up with $1 million movie idea. Someone copyright it. Someone trademark it. I'm ending it on that spot. The spot. No can of fly spray big enough to deal with a spider, buddy. You're not bad with Thoth, you just swervely banded. The input lag hurts my brain. Yeah, I deal with a lot of input lag, but it's fine. I deal with it so much that it's kind of like second nature for me when I play on Australian servers. Oh, man. When I play on Australian servers, it's like, it's really smooth and I never have to worry about it. But because I am forced to play on American servers, I deal with the input lag. So, I feel like I should put that in my title somewhere, input lag queen, because like it's just fucked. It's constant. It's constant. When Jinx and I 1v1, I don't get hit by nearly half the shit that I would normally get hit by, purely because I've already moved out of the way. And when I was living at my grandmother's house for a while, I had really bad internet while I was there. So I had to get really good at trying to predict and read the enemy team so that I wouldn't get hit by all the stuff, because the input lag was even worse, but it was the only game that I had. I couldn't afford to buy anything else. So Yeah, I just got really good at learning how to read the game, and that's not me like trying to talk myself up. That's just like, and it's to explain why I deal with the input lag, because I just know how to deal with it. And being on this side of the earth means most games have input lag. Most games have input lag. It's kind of upsetting. To be a good player in Australia on any American server, for me, automatically is slightly better than like a regular player from anywhere else in the world, because our input lag is fucking phenomenal. Yeah, I'm starting to hurt a tiny bit more. Pay a little bit more respect to me, please. It might not be that much more, but it's something. I'm just doing my best. Oh, I'm fucked now. Fucking. Oh no. Toast! Run, Josh! Run, Josh, run! Don't go back into it. Oh, he's such a silly little Sally. Yeah, Australia's like 8,000 miles or around 14,000 kilometers from the US. Yeah, it's a long trek. So the internet, the fact that I even can connect is honestly the part where I'm like, great, then I'll just put up with the lag, I'll just deal with it. I'm not gonna complain, because at the end of the day I'm able to play and I get to meet people, and you know, I just deal with it. Listen! It's very rude that your shitty little shield bounces me back. Fuck's sake. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. I no longer trust Josh! The trust disappeared immediately. That's not fair. Josh is playing a god he doesn't particularly like. He's doing his best, okay? He's doing his best. When I learned the internet is just cables running along the ocean floor, I grew physically ill. Yeah, I know. Like, it's just different parts of the world are all connected via one big long ass fucking cable. And I feel like we blame the Smite servers so often for being a potato that it's like, maybe it's not. Maybe it's the crabs are all munching on the cables and the fucking internet's having a shit time figuring it out. Who goes down there to like install that? That's not a cable guy. That's like a licensed diver that knows how to dabble in fucking electrical work. Like, what qualification do you need to be able to do that? Just like, or it's like they hooked up one side and then used a big boat and just kept it on there and like dropped it down slowly and like kept moving along. Like, it's just wild. Absolutely insane. It's one big cable. And then the amount of material that's used to keep it watertight is also kind of insane. My next question is, how hot is that cable getting? And is the water cooling it down? And if the water wasn't there, how much heat would it generate if it was indeed something that was hot? It makes me feel like that it's part of the reason we have global warming, because we have all these fucking internet cables going everywhere. Like, that's gotta be heating up something, right? Yo! I missed! Ugh, I'm leaving. Asking asking the right questions. Because now I'm curious. That's what I'm saying. The internet is so important, it must pay your way through life like a breeze. Yeah, I feel like it definitely helps. Thoth, you're 4 levels down. Fuck off, McSweet. I'm aware. I'm not doing well. I don't play Thoth very well. I'm just trying my best. That's all that matters. Act like an asshole to me on stream. It'll be in 4K. Do it. Yeah, I feel like it might... Is the cable... Are the cables warm? Like they're on 24/7. That many cables wrapped up that tightly must be warm, right? There's no way that they're just like a chill temperature. They're only chill because they're in water. That's what I think. I don't know. I don't know shit. Oh, Neith was 14 and 8. Good job, babe. Good job being 14 and 8 on a god that's like the easiest fucking hunter in the game. She's a day 1 hunter. Chill. Have a go at me when I play another kind of god where I can actually play them. Then we'll see what's up. How do you even get that much material? I have no idea. Like, the government's so good at just getting everything that they need constantly and then funding it with random money. Like, how do we even get... Oh, easiest god. I mean, Neith is one of the easiest gods. They put a lot of effort into making her, and she's just great. Like, she doesn't really need any tweaking. What's up, Kendra? Have you had coffee? Did you want to play some Smite? If not, it's okay. Sell my soul? To who? Who would buy? Josh! Thank you for rating me, Josh! Are you not gonna play anymore? Are you not playing anymore? Let's give a shout out to Josh. Jinx. My hands are full currently. Because I'm trying to finish this thing for my boss before I forget. You still gonna play? Hold on, I'll be with you in a sec. I'm trying to finish this project. That was a weird interaction. Is Josh Australian? I don't like the silence. No, Josh is... I'm pretty sure Josh is Canadian. American? No, yeah, there. See, there he is. Canadian. He demoted you to the babysitter. He demoted you to babysitter. A babysitter. Hold on 2 seconds. Alright. Let's go back here. We'll do... Should we do a joust because there's 3 of us? Or do we just want to keep playing Assault? We can just keep playing Assault if you guys like.
can kill. Looks can kill.
I have a question with real substance. Thoughts on Oshina? What do you mean? Like the server? I just loaded it up, but that's perfect because I have to use the bathroom. Oh, you wanted to play? You can play? Yeah, okay, that's right. When this game's done, we can play. You can play with us. I don't think I've ever seen an Australian refer to Australia as Oceania. Yeah, look, I don't know why it's called that either. It's definitely not something I myself have been like, yeah, the Oceania is great. Like, it's just, it's weird. I don't know why it's referred to as that, but like, whatever. It doesn't tickle my fancy, but it also doesn't, you know, annoy me. It's just like a thing and that's it. Alright, the thing for my boss is done. It means I can put the super glue away. Don't decline the item so I can't trade with you. Why did you want to... For Amaterasu?
Look. So
I always wondered what other people
toys
thought.
to play with.
Yeah, I don't think about it at all. It's just such a fucking weird thing to call. Like, just... I think they call us that because it's like, it doesn't... It's not just Australia. It's like New Zealand. It's like... Fucking... The... not Thailand. Like, Indonesia. Like, there's a lot of... it encompasses, like, different parts of Oceania, I guess. But... I don't know, it's not really something that I actively think about. I won't be sitting there like, why do they call us that? I'm just like, okay, that's the way it is. Great. I know what it's referring to, but I don't really like it. I don't like it. I don't care. I just play. Oceania is the entire continent. Technically, we're all part of the Oceania because it's just one big puddle, right? We're all floating in it.
An ally has been slain.
What's up, Nether? What's up, Tilly? How we doing today? Squad? Rude of M. Listen, Eminem can be kind of rude sometimes, but I think it's necessary. What am I buying? I'll never... Wait a minute. Why is fucking... Why am I on the same level as healing as Umoja? Ain't no way, bro.
An ally has been
I want
slain.
this, and I want this.
An ally has fallen.
Due to the American education system, we are taught Australia is the continent and country. That is the case, though. It's technically an island. It's technically an island. She's just dead. Alright, fair enough.
Back for more.
Go lie down, please. I went to private school. I went to a private school too, and it was notoriously full of just fucking bullies. It was just asshole central. It might be a private school, but the people are shit. The kids are shit. All the kids are shit. I don't have, actually that's not true. I have one sort of like friend from high school, but I don't have like a friend group or friends or people that I talk to actively outside of high school. I have never, like, to the point where when we were supposed to like submit a fucking title or like an end of year quote for our yearbook for like graduating, and they were like, you know, favorite movie. They gave us a piece of paper so that they could add all this information at the bottom of our like picture in the yearbook. It literally has my name, and that's it. My face, my name, that's it. Nothing else. I was like, I don't want anyone to remember a damn thing about me when this is over. I want you all to just fucking forget. No one needs to remember me. I don't want it. Because I was like the petty kind of stage in my life where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something with my life. I don't know what it is, but I'll do something. And one day you'll just see my face and be like, holy fuck, I'm pretty sure I went to school with her. And then you'll go to your yearbook and you'll be like, oh, but it says this instead. What did she write? And it will say nothing. I'll have nothing to embarrass me by because it's just my face and my old last name and my first name and my old last name. There's nothing in there that's going to embarrass me because I'm just simply not fucking in it. Nothing to embarrass me. No one can say anything. No one's going to remember me. And then they'll come up to me and be like, oh my god, hi, do you remember me from high school? I'm like, yeah, I remember you laughed at me when I got the shit kicked out of me. I remember that. That was fucking great. You remember that? I remember that. I remember you standing there just watching it. That was awesome. My senior quote was, I'm not Eddie Murphy. I mean, to be fair, you're not wrong. Yeah, it's a continent and a country. It's both. You're not, no education system failed you there. That's very much so the case. It's both. So whenever there was a question in any class where it was like, is it a continent or a country? I'd be like, it's both. And that, it was always designed to trick you. And I feel like that's what it is. I was a protector in school. Yeah. That's fair. Like, I don't know. I just kind of, just had people mock me and, like, I just had people mock me. People kind of ignore the fact that I was clearly going through some shit at home and no one did anything about it. I had a teacher, like, I was not having fun in class one day and this person was annoying me and I said, it's a free country, I'll do what I want. And the teacher decided that that was the fucking straw that broke the camel's back and was like, what do you mean it's a free... She got so annoyed that I said that it's a free country. I was like, what the fuck? Why am I being chastised for this? And so I then got sent to the principal. The principal then was like, what's going on? And I was like, I don't fucking know. And then I got sent to counseling. And the counselor was like, what's going on? And I said, again, I don't know. Like, why am I here kind of thing? And then she asked me all these questions like, you know, how's your home life? I was like, it's okay, I guess. Like, it definitely wasn't, but like, it was what I was used to. So how do you know? When you ask a child, what's your home life like? And they say, it's okay, where do you go with that? Like, what do you mean it's okay? Are they using the floorboards as firewood? Do you have your own bedroom? Are you safe? Like, what answer was I supposed to give? The answer that I gave was it's okay because as far as I'm concerned, everybody goes through what I was going through. Everybody had a narcissistic fucking parent who absolutely abused the fuck out of them and, you know, emotionally blackmailed them on a daily fucking basis. Like, everybody had that. That was just life, right? But no, that wasn't life. That was absolutely not life. So, and then she asked me, "You're really thin," and I was like, "Yeah, man. What else you got to say? What else have you been noticing? Tell me more." And so we pointed out that eventually I was too thin, and then she asked me my weight, and I told her my weight. The last time I remember getting weighed, this was my weight. And then we threatened to get Child Protective Services involved. And because my fucking egotistical fucking... the egotistical father figure that I had that is incredibly narcissistic decided that I made him look like a bad parent, which is exactly what he is. And therefore made it my fault that I made him look bad and dragged me to school, had to bully the teachers into submitting to, like, that I wasn't underweight. Which technically I was, but I was still healthy. Like, I was still eating, I just wasn't eating that much. And then I had to be forced to go to, what was it, a hospital every Thursday after school to go see that counsellor and get weighed and told how I had an eating disorder, which I didn't, because then 3 years later, that same counsellor turned around and said, "Oh, I think you're just naturally thin." Like, no shit. No fucking shit. Of course. I've been telling you this blue in the face for years and no one listened to me. And it was like my entire high school slash like high school was a nightmare. My home life was corrupt because of the kind of abuse that I was getting. I wasn't being hit, so no one could see anything physically on me. But I was being abused in the sense that I was left to my own devices. Like, I wasn't being looked after. No one helped me with my homework unless I went to them. No one checked in on me. No one, my phone was taken from me at nighttime. And then I was just like, that was it, you know. And then I slowly just decided that that rule was shit and I didn't want that rule anymore. So I just decided I was having my phone with me no matter what. It was my security blanket. And then I would go to my mum's on the weekend, and because she was a very naive person, believed that the father of her daughter was being looked after, and I wasn't. I wasn't being looked after. Like, to the point where, when I look back at my childhood, I look back at this one point in time where my father decided that I was old enough to watch adult movies, and he wanted me to watch movies that had a message. And, like, I get that. But I'm fucking 10 years old. I don't need to watch a movie called Jerry Maguire, where Tom Cruise and some blonde are just fucking railing each other against a bookshelf, okay? I don't need to see that. I'm like 10. And apparently that's considered some form of grooming when you show children adult things like porn. And I know it's not porn, but it's definitely things that I shouldn't see. And it just goes down the path of grooming. And then there's a couple other things that happened to me that were, when, for all intensive purposes, very suspicious. And then I was taught that my boundaries didn't really matter because I had a narcissistic parent. So whatever I did was my fault, and whatever he did was also my fault. And so, like, yeah, there's just a lot about the way I was raised that are abruptly questionable. So I don't know if the childhood I had could have been improved, but the school just didn't care. My school did not care. My school didn't care. I'm sorry you had to experience that. Me too, Josh. I'm sorry you all had to listen to me kind of delve into my past while trying to play Afro. It's probably not... It's not something that you all need to hear about. And it's not a therapy session for me. So you don't deserve to try and chill out and watch Smite and have me just kind of like vomit up my past when you ask me a question that's apparently triggered a lifetime supply of bullshit. But yeah, I think that's why I've done so much work on like reading about my own childhood to understand what it is that I went through so that my daughter never has to experience it. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let her watch movies that are too old for her. Oh, that's right. You wanted to join, didn't you? I'm not gonna let her watch movies that are too old for her. My mum recently was questioning why I was letting her watch music video clips. And I was like, what on earth is wrong with the fact that she's watching music video clips? And she said the two that we'd watched one after each other was, one is called It's Okay, I'm Okay by Tate McRae. And in that clip, she talks about how she doesn't, like, the song is basically, I'm okay, I don't want my ex, like, you can have him. And the clip is where she's sitting in the street of some city, like, I'm assuming it's, like, New York. And she's just wearing, like, this tiny shirt and a fucking, like, underwear and a little leopard tied side skirt thing. I don't know, but she's basically just wearing something that makes her look hot. And she goes up to this car and there's another version of her that's pretending to be naked, but they've like blurred it out and like puts her in the car and she's arrested, and then later on she's like dancing in the street, but she's wearing like clothes that are just non-existent, like a bra, like a leather bra, and like belts to make up like multiple belts to make up a skirt, right? And it's all because it's a video clip. It's not real. No one's doing this. No one's walking in the street in a fucking see-through leopard print side skirt in America. No one's doing that. It's not real. Why? Because women don't feel safe enough to do that in the first place. So no one's doing that. It's not real, okay? And so it's learning from past experiences is what shapes you into who you are. This is very true. That is real. I've seen it. Okay, well, it's not real for me, at least. Like, I haven't been into my city and seen that. And I know that there are girls that wear next to nothing when they go night clubbing. And that's fine, because I don't care about those girls. But, like, we saw that clip, and the next clip we saw was Taste by Sabrina Carpenter, and she, like, gets shot in the stomach, and then a knife gets thrown in someone's eye. And, like, Rory is a child. She's not even 2. She doesn't know what's happening. She's just sitting there watching it, listening to the vibe, like listening to the music. And my mum freaks out and was like, why are you letting her watch this? And I'm like, well, first of all, it's a music video clip and it's not real. Secondly, she has absolutely no idea that this is even going on. And she's like, but she's taking it in. I'm like, I don't think she is, because she doesn't understand anything of what's happening. She doesn't know to fear the blood. She doesn't know that. Like, she just, I don't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. You don't need to be upset with this right now.
Loki.
you don't have memories until like 2.5 to 3ish. Yeah, like she's not forming memories. She's not like, it's just, for me, I was like, it doesn't matter. And the you might all think this is bullshit, but she doesn't understand the concept of what's going on. And the way that I know that is because when I was little, I wanted to hang out with my cousin, and she was like 2 or 3 years younger than me. And I wanted to hang out and play with her, but she was in the room with the adults and they were all watching this movie that was really bloody and gory. And she's a little kid and she's just sitting there watching, like she doesn't know what's happening. And so, oh look, we're on the enemy team. Look at that. She didn't understand what was happening. And I said, why can't I be in there and watch it too? And they said, because you know what's happening. And I said, what do you mean? Oh man, how do I trade? Is that a thing? So she said, I said, what do you mean that she doesn't know what's happening? And so they then asked her, do you know what's going on the screen? And she was like, no, didn't know how to explain anything of what was happening. And then they asked me, and I said, well, yeah, because that guy just got shot and, you know, this car accident happened and, you know, that's why that guy's screaming and stuff. And they said, and that's the difference. She doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't recognize anything of what's happening. But you do. So we can't show you because you are, like, you'll get scared. And I was like, oh. And it was almost annoying that I was smart enough to know what was going on. So in the end, they got her to watch a different movie with me. And she still just didn't know what was going on. It was like a kid's movie. And I knew what was going on in the kid's movie, but she didn't know what was going on in the kid's movie because to her, it's just fucking colors, right? And so I justified my reasoning for letting my daughter watch music video clips because one, I'm teaching her at some point when she's actually old enough that they're not real, okay? They're just music video clips, they're just dramatic, they're like movies, okay? And two, she doesn't know what's happening. She doesn't know. And even when she does see these video clips and she does know what's happening, I then get to tell her, you can go out and dress like that if you want when you are old enough. But there is a consequence to dressing like that. And the consequence is that people, men and women, will judge you, and some people will try and touch you because they think they are allowed to, and they are not. And you need to be able to defend yourself against those people. And that's it. I just have to teach her that. What's the green skulls? It's my defense. It's my extra defense. The whale got a buff. No, it's my fountain skin. I don't know what it's called, but I can find out for you. When the game ends, I can have a look. We've covered so many different topics. I don't know if I want to upload this stream as a VOD to YouTube. I feel like people are going to use certain information against me later on. It's probably not ideal. People are going to be like, this is unhinged hot takes, da 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 da. Like, no, it's just part of my life, and this is part of my life. This is what I experienced. I had no idea there were fountain skins. Oh, well, yeah. My dog's gonna bark in a sec because I'm pretty sure my partner just came home. Yes, that is definitely my partner. Also, hello. Hello, V! I might mute myself just for a second because the dogs are going to be super annoying. So if I disappear, you know why. How's the match going? Well, it's only just started, but the games have been going pretty good.
Nice job.
Hang on a sec. I'll be back in a second.
An enemy has been bested.
Okay.
Ally
Oh man, I'm standing here and I still get hit? There is going to be an ad in 40 seconds. If you get ads, then it's going to be a 3-minute ad. Why is it a 3-minute ad? Because it stops pre-rolls. Some of you aren't subscribed, that's totally fine. But we have 3-minute ads because it stops pre-rolls so that when new people come, they don't get bombarded with rubbish. And so when you load into stream, you also don't get loaded up with a bunch of ads and rubbish. So if you can stick with us through the 3 minutes, that's most greatly appreciated. But if you just can't because it's too much to bear, that's also totally fine, and I'll catch you in the next one. But if you can stick with us, then I'll see you when you come back.
Your middle tower is under attack. Favorite like the winter. You rock. Cancel that.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been bested.
Lebt dem Zimmer in Fear. They have shown
An
their
ally has
cowardice
been
already.
slain. An enemy has been slain. been bested.
Completed.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice job. Yes, nice job.
Enemy has been bested.
Yeah, I just did that to him. That's what you get for being Sunwoo, brother. Yeah, sometimes my partner comes home and talks to me about things that have happened while he's been out, and I don't think they sometimes things that should be like spoken about on stream. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think some of those things should be spoken about just because it's not something. Some things just aren't meant to be for everyone, okay? I don't know how to say it. I share a lot of my life with you guys, but this is my partner's life. And while he is part of my life, some things I don't think are meant for you guys. So, most of the time, I don't mind. Most of the time, I don't mind. I understand this is why I cannot be in VC often with Omen and Nova. Yeah, that's okay. I just mute myself if there's some shit that's going down, or I'll say it out loud. I'll be like, yeah, so this is gonna happen in a sec, and if you don't want to hear it, then that's fine. So I'm just tell me, and if they're okay with it, then great. But if they're not, then I'll just mute myself. Or if it's something that I deem I don't really want them to hear, want someone to hear, I'll mute it. But yeah, I'm really conscious of like whatever. If my partner's name is Blake, for those of you that don't know, if he's talking about something I'm thinking he might not want it shared to everybody, so I'll just mute myself. Or if I'm in a Discord, I try to keep quiet. Same with like different sounds. Like the other day Blake was doing some stuff like building his PC, and there was all this fucking noise in the background. I was like getting so annoyed because it's background noise, it's distracting, it's really annoying. Like, but I understood that he's building and his desk is right in front of mine. So both our desks are back to back, so we essentially face each other through the computer screen. But I just didn't want to be like, sweetheart, you need to shut the fuck up, because I understand why, but I don't like when I watch other people's streams and there's all this noise in the background. Kids in the background, I don't care. Dogs in the background, I don't care. But like other noise, like just like household noises that are unnecessarily loud, or like I know you can't help those things. So for me, I try to make it so that it's not super annoying on the microphone, because this microphone is bloody sensitive. I've had to turn down the sensitivity of the microphone through OBS, and it wouldn't even fucking matter. Like, it's basically like I'm doing ASMR 24/7 into the fucking microphone. It's crazy. It's just having that many conversations at once would split my head. Yeah, it can be a lot. Josh is getting spicy. Tower shots would have been great. Oh, Josh, his name is Dirty Slut with the X, with the U in the middle scratched out as an X. Like, what do you expect from this man? Like, we died for that tower. I know, but it's okay, because we still have ours, and we got all theirs, so it's alright. It's okay. I promise everything's gonna be okay. And if it's not, then I'll send you a cuddle in the mail. I don't know how I'm gonna achieve it, but I'll try.
An ally has been slain.
Josh is based? fun way of saying dead zone. The dogs, they do be moving. This ooh is kind of AFK, brother. I feel like he's AFK. I think I remember him typing something about being AFK, but I don't know why I thought that. Grounded in reason or right morally. Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you meant based as in like... Do you mean biased? Or do you mean based? Because if you mean biased, then I kind of get it. But based also makes sense with your explanation as well. No, based. Okay, okay. Yeah, I thought you meant based as in like he's in the base. Like, in back at respawn or something. Sorry. I'm learning new things every day. No, it's okay, Josh. I was confused too. It's alright. He's saying that you have the moral high ground to tell him that he needs to do autos, even if his name is Dirty Slut with the U crossed as an X. It's okay. He's saying that you have every right to be annoyed. Regardless of the shitty name choice. And then he says, "You're welcome, bro!" Oh my god. I hate it. Do you think because you play all you're fucking good? Shut up. They didn't even bother to give you an ult. Like... And they didn't even do it in Smite 2. They didn't give you an ult in Smite 2 either. They're getting braver, I swear to god, the internet warriors these days. Don't let Taggy hear you say that. Oh, but Taggy's ult is really good. Like, there's a difference between, like, playing... Oh my god, what a champion. Good job, Josh. Holy. There's a difference between, like, playing the god the way that his kit is laid out, and then playing the god the way that he's meant to be played. There's a huge difference, and Taggy plays him the way he's meant to be played, and fucking good. So, I like Taggy's ult, but this tool playing ult is just, yeah, an absolute degenerate, to say the very least. Oh my god, I can clear those hives so quickly, because just one auto is my entire circle circumference. I can't believe Josh is going attack speed Poseidon and it's working to some mild degree. I'm gonna die. Brother. It is American slang? Oh, well it's cool. I like it. I like it. It's good. It's good. My gentle sir. Shut up. Oh my god. No chill, I love it. Oh, AMC, I just don't care. Oh. I was taking the Phoenix with me. Excellent. It started hitting me at the very end for some reason, but I'm glad that we managed to get it. Stolen! This fucking Alquong's a pain in the ass too. It's another reason I had to get Mystical. Like, one, because it's great with my ult, but two, because it's the way to try and get him to not be so damn sneaky. Gotta be sneaky. Having a whale of a time over here. I took the Titan off of you. Excellent, because I was dying of that shit so bad. It was rough. I got 3 kills and I'm pretty sure I stole at least 2 of them. Sorry about that. Let's queue again! Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. One bit. Oh no. I have to verse Jinx. How many of these points do you have to be able to just summon the 1v1 button this often? It's crazy.
Jinx is a mod, yeah.
Yeah, Jinx is a mod.
Well,
Jinx will automatically get more viewer points.
no.
No?
Jinx is probably going in and declining the request so it gets all the points backs each time they do it.
Is that true? Jinx, is that what you're doing? No, surely not. How many points do you have, Jinx? I don't believe that. Jinx says, what? I don't know if mods can do that, actually.
You can. I've done it to a couple people.
Oh.
I'm like, they're always here, I'll let them off.
Mods get more points by default. Jinx has 28k. Like, oh man. That's so many. Alright, we'll do a 1v1 after this. Never mind. We'll do a 1v1 after the next one. Because we just got re-queued. And like, fair enough, because I didn't really feel like playing Morrigan. We are the Morrigan. Yeah, you put that mouse and PC thing on my desk, and I was confused. I was like, what? This is not my stuff.
Your name is Arthur Pendragon.
Yeah, you did. Speaking of Morrigan, I get to play the other one now.
Well, this is going to take a little bit to get used to.
The new mouse?
Yeah.
Can't be that much different. It's a mouse.
You want to see the difference?
No, because I'm busy.
Too bad.
Well, bring it to me then. Josh! I don't know if I have time. Ah!
It's chunky.
It did be chunky. Why is the mouse so chunky?
It feels so
You
bad.
might be able to get Tsukiyomi, Josh. The guy seems to really want Tia. If your name is Arthur Pendragon, you're not invited.
It's a very strange.
What's cringe? What?
Huh?
Why? What's cringe? My voice?
No, that's same.
if your name is Arthur Pendragon, you're not invited.
Yeah, it's very cringe.
But that's what she says.
I know.
That's what the skin says. Yeah.
I know that's what it says, but it's very cringe that it says that.
3 assassins and then Tier, just a throw. Yeah, that was me that said that. So when she loads in, that's what she says, but I copy the accent.
I know.
No, I'm reading that to chat. Shut up over there.
No. It's my job.
That
to be
was
annoying.
spot on. Holy. So there's that one, and then the other one I do is for Soul. And when she dies, she says, "You can't kill me, I'm not even really here." And that's the only other thing I can say. I can do Morgan Le Fay's accent one time, and the Soul default skin death animation voiceover. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I've heard it so much that I just learned to say it.
Do you know the deaf one? Because whenever you play it, all you do is die.
Oh yeah, it's the only reason I know how to say the death screen one so much is because I die playing Soul so often that it's just, "You can't kill me, I'm not even really here," like all the time. Like, I've learned how to say it.
Sorry, it was too funny not to say it.
Why is Obsidian slow clapping? Don't do that to me. You people are so mean to me sometimes. Oh, I was proud. Slow clapping. When Blake slow claps me, it's usually because he's like mocking me. So I thought you were mocking me. It's PTSD, I swear to God.
I don't mock you.
What do you mean, you people? Got me coughing. I want this item, please. I'm so glad you like my voice that I do for Morgan. Thank you. Someone told me that I should do like voiceovers for like animations, like do different voices for the characters and shit. And I did do that at one point, but it never went anywhere. The people that were doing it didn't end up going through with it, so I ended up recording a bunch of voice lines for something that never ended up getting used. I was like, well, that was frustrating, but whatever. Slow clapping, like the first person to clap after an orchestra performance. Ah. When you said hello, friend, I entered the stream, your voice was different. Yeah, I don't know what voice that is that I do. It's the same voice I use for when I'm, like, today we picked up Rory, we picked up my daughter from, Blake's parents. And I was like, "Where's the baby?" And that's kind of like my weird, overly dramatic voice. She's just a little baby. And then it's where I go, "Hello, friend." "Where's the baby? I gotta get my baby." It's all in like your jaw. For me, it's in the jaw. However, I pronounce that weird voice that I do. It's all in the jaw. And then when I do, it gives Harley Quinn vibes. That's crazy. I wouldn't have even guessed that. I don't know what. Okay. It's funny because I really like Harley Quinn and I didn't realize I was doing like a mild voice of hers. Okay. I didn't know! I really like Harley Quinn. If you could see my wall right now, you would know that that's a very true statement. Don't freeze me, you fucking wanker.
You're a wanker.
Come on, you old bugger, we're going on an adventure. Fuck off. How about you're a wanker?
I hate that.
I hate that too, but it's all I hear in my head whenever I say the word wanker. How about you're a wanker? say Mr. J in the voice. Oh, man, I don't know if I can do that. Where's the baby? Mr. J! Oh my god, it does sound like it! I've discovered something new about myself. Is that my Harley Quinn voice now when I cosplay as her? Do I have to sound like that? Can I not just sound like Margot Robbie instead? Hey, Mr. J.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We're gonna get out of here, Puddin'. What do I need now? I feel like I need... pen? That, it does! I can't remember what Margot Robbie sounds like. She kind of just sounds a bit more airhead.
Sounds hot.
Alright, Blake, calm down over there.
Am I wrong?
I mean, yeah. She does an interview on how she comes up with the accent for her character in Wolf of Wall Street with Leonardo DiCaprio. And her voice acting coach said, pretend you've got wet nails and you've just left the salon. And she was like, okay. And then she starts doing it. This fucking accent with an attitude comes out of nowhere. And sometimes I tap into that and I'll try to like copy it randomly. It's also to the point where like if I'm on hold and I'm bored, I'll talk to the person on the other side of the phone eventually in a totally different voice. So I'll bust out this like bastardized British accent or like absolutely torn to shreds Scottish Irish accent that is just so unnecessary. But I do it because I'm just bored. Like, so the Margot Robbie one, she's like, oh my god, how do I do it? I was talking to her or something. It was crazy. I wasn't talking to her, I was talking to you, you know. And suddenly I had this accent and I don't understand how she does it, but she did it really well. And I probably can't do it nearly as well as she can. And it's probably really cringe to all the Americans, but she just nailed the Jersey accent so well. If you don't pass me that goddamn pepper. It sounds really nasally, and I don't want it to be nasally. I want it to come from like the back of my throat a bit more. Shut up over there! He's making weird references to all my like throat and nose talking about stuff. And he's just like, haha, that's what she said. Shut up. Shut up. Margot Robbie's really cool though. I really like that she plays Harley Quinn, and that she was... That's what she said. Exactly! See, he makes those kinds of jokes. Or I'll be like, I'll be drawing something and I'll be like, oh man, I don't think I can fit that in there. And he'll be like, that's what she said! And I'll be like, shut the fuck up from like wherever I am in the house. And I'm like, it's 2025, we need to move past this. And he's like, never. Like, we need to grow up now, we're parents. Or something. I say as I'm playing a video game. Like, get this fucking sandwich off me! No! Oh my god. I got this for it. Legendary, spraying you with my spray bottle that I have, my spray bottle emote. It's like when a cat's bad and you spray the cat. Don't make that joke either. I can feel you making a smirk.
I'm not doing nothing.
That's why I'm suspicious.
I'd be innocent over here. I don't know what you're on about.
Blake is the most far from innocent person, like holy. Brother. Mother, I crave violence. Holy fuck! Stop confusing me! even past midnight yet. Oh no, the damn Jinx is in damn trouble again. And it's turned into the baby, the big baby. With an umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella, except if I'm Vamana. Then get away from me. Ooh, do any of them have Cursed Aang to deal with him? No? Nice, good job. The booty emote truly is the best. I should get one of those. I should get one of those. But I feel like I would get in trouble because it would be like a butt. But, because that one you don't get in trouble for because it's like, fuck off my people. You don't get in trouble for that one because it's like, I'm sure it'll be fine. No, because my little character wears shorts and fishnets. So Twitch might be like, this is wrong. To be fair though, I've seen someone say that they had a mushroom emote and it's clearly a tiny little penis. So I'm like, I can see him, he's looking me down, he's thirsting. Oh, damn! I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, and then there's other butt emotes. Okay, well maybe I will get a little throwback butt emote. A little Itzy-Ren's butt emote. Like, what's not to love? Look at it. Look at that butt. It's just so cute. I love it. I need one. Your mouse doesn't sound like enough of a mouse for me. It doesn't make a satisfying click.
Got it like an old-fashioned click.
I want a linear click. I don't want this new tech plasticky bullshit click.
Brother, leave him on fucking
Don't
mouse alone.
fucking brother me.
What?
This ain't Brother Bear.
Oh yeah. You like
Brother. I just want to say, first of all, that I think it's great that everybody's come here to cheer me on. You're all amazing. First and foremost, we must get you the tariffs. We will be lowering the price of eggs drastically. I kid you not. It will be amazing. We will make America great again.
Someone make it stop.
Kill the Ymir! Milk that popsicle! Hell yeah! Good job, Jinx! Aw, thank you for gifting a sub to Obsidian. The legendary Stefan! Hymns do be legendary. We do love butts. This is very true. I love butts. Butts are the best.
Damn straight.
Hell yeah! Dude, she got a booty. She got a booty. Oh, fuck. Chuck. No! Oh my god. The man with the axe truly is the worst. Chuck, axe, and circles. Need to fuck right off out of this game. I'm sick to death of him. I'm paying it forward. Proud of you. Just as long as you're not doing it like the movie and getting a kid stabbed, then that's fine. That was fucking sad when I watched that movie. Again, another movie I was forced to watch as a child. When it's all about paying it forward and the kid goes to school and, like, for some reason the bullies... I don't remember much about the movie because I did not really care about it, but the part that I remember very strongly is the fact that the bullies got a knife through the metal detectors of the school because the school guards are shit and stabbed him and he died, and it was just like, we have to keep paying it forward for the in name of Josh, or whatever the kid's name was, I don't know. But it was just like, that's the only part of the movie I remembered. Wait, I can't pay it forward like that? No, I'm saying that's not what you... anyone listen to me? I've used so many different voices in the hopes that one of them will work for you, and none of you listen to me still. The way I get Blake to listen to me is by not wearing a shirt really quickly, or doing an accent that I know he hates. Obsidian's just like, lol. Classic man.
What? You
I
mean
want
like
this
Buddhas?
item. Divine Tatars. That's what Bree calls them. Bree calls them Divine Tatars. Tatars. No. 1, 2, 3. Shit goes through walls. Fuck off.
I don't like how smooth this is.
Smooth? Smooth? Is that smooth? Smooth. Smooth. Is that smooth jelly bean? No! Me, I'm the co-pilot. I don't know how to fly the plane though, that's the problem. I'm just co, there's no pilot.
You just flop home.
Oh my god. Divine Tatars, yes. Divine Tatars. If Nether was paying attention, he would have done the boob symbol where it's like parentheses, space, Y, and then space, parentheses, or something. There's meant to be a dot in there somewhere. Or 2 dots, because the broad's got more than 1 nipple. There you go. Nether, do the boobs! I did it, you have to as well! If you take away the dots, it looks like hips. No, why are yours so far apart? Are they fake boobs? Why are yours like that? Oh my god. Mine are in a bra, apparently. That's why they're close together. Yours are so far apart. They're not even related. They live in different states. At least mine are related. Yours are quite spaced. They are natural. I don't think... They're too far apart to be natural. That's ridiculous. There's no way. Those look like silicone implants. Horrible plastic, I'd get my money back. Suck it, nerds. I will if it's real, that's the problem. If it's a plastic tatar, then I don't want it. Fucking Josh is like trying to keep his shit together from stopping from laughing. Aren't we all natural? I don't know. I guess so. There's a joke in there somewhere, I just can't think of it right now. Aren't we all nature with a 3 on the end of it? That's a band name for sure. There's an indie grunge band with that as their fucking name. I wanted natural, not do dodge balls. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Oh, fuck off. See, much better. That's way better, Nether. I like that Stefan had to hold a gun for you. I don't know what emote that is that you use with the the Mario doing a dance, but it's so fucking funny. I really enjoy that emote. I'll pop up in Nether or Tilly's, no, not Nether, sorry, Omen or Tilly's stream and see that emote, and I'll be like, something funny just happened, what is it? Or you'll be like dancing to music. It's funny. It's a funny emote. I enjoy it. Fuck you, Morgan. We are getting more. Woo! I'm grabbing this. I'm ironically having more fun without the headphones on than I do with the headphones on, and I think that's just because I can't hear Smite. Which it begs the question, how much fun would I be having if I wasn't playing Smite? If I wasn't seeing it? If I couldn't see Smite, how much fun would I really be having? I don't wear headphones often when gaming. I mean, I do because I mainly do if I'm playing like Conquest or some shit, because I feel like I need to hear what's going on. Right, stop walling me in with your shitty RuneScape skin. I'm giving it my best, Captain. It's alright. We're all trying here. Some of us harder than others, but that's okay. The fucking you need us quick! I'm out. Oh shit. I've been frozen again. Ain't no way you get that shit back that often. I hate it. I hate it here. Oh, it's a hard life. Just trying to play Smite, and you wouldn't be able to anyway, because everyone just runs at you with their blinky mirrors. McDonald's fries with Wednesday burger, but you eat a Burger King because they are cleaner to cook. Holy fuck, what? Okay. So we don't have Wendy's here. That doesn't exist. Burger King doesn't exist either. The version of that we have is called Hungry Jack's. And we call McDonald's Macca's. Yeah, we do. Wait, we have a Wendy's? No, their Wendy's is different to ours.
Yeah.
We have Wendy's, it's just different. Ours is like fucking ice cream and hot dogs or some shit. Theirs is like wings and cheese. Like, I don't know. Wings and cheese. What kind of shit am I on today? Rins, what the fuck? What are you on about? No, they're not the same. I swear to God, they're not the same. I remember a Wendy's being in a little shopping centre that I used to go to with my mum, and they only had ice cream. They only had ice cream and hot dogs and milkshakes. Their Wendy's isn't like that, is it? Isn't it? Like a little... It's a girl with red hair. It opened earlier this year? Oh, so we do have an American Wendy's. Well, that's in the States. We don't have that here. We got our first Taco Bell last year. Let me get a few lines of whatever Renz is sniffing.
We got a Starbucks.
We got our first Starbucks as well. Perth is growing as a city. Oh, the fucking sandwich! I swear to God. The Subway sandwich Jordan Young's skin is absolutely gonna haunt me in my dreams tonight. I'm absolutely fucking sick of it. Yeah. No, we got our first Taco Bell and last year, and then earlier, no, and then last year as well, we also got Starbucks, I think, and yeah, we don't, the Wendy's that we used to have, the logo was like a mob heart, and the bottom half it was pink, and the top half was like 2 scoops of ice cream. It's a really old, like a really vivid memory. They had donuts, ice cream, and hot dogs. And milkshakes. They didn't have much else. It was, yeah. But we definitely don't have, Perth at least, Western Australia doesn't have a Wendy's. Oh, I got the chest. The game was pain. CC ruined all tier combos. Yeah, I'm only mad that Ymir won. Honestly, same. Roman recall skin. Cool. Alright. We get to pick, don't we? Yeah. Alright, let's have a look at the skins we get to pick from. We get to pick Witching Hour Freya, Valkyrie Bride Thor, Unholy Doodle Ra, the reanimated exclusive Osiris skin, Takasura Bakasura, Swift Scurrier Neath, Sunny Side Up Bacchus, Sunny Chibi Amaterasu, Princess Sleepyhead Kumbhakana. That was my last game. Gonna go make lunch. I hope your lunch is delicious. But thank you for playing as well. Pandemonium Odin, Peace Out Artemis, Plushy Artio, Plushy Rajan, Plushy Senenos, Presidential Punisher Giannis, La Roca, Hercules skin, Kuzenbot Kuzenbo, the Yeti skin for Kumbhakana, the Kitty Kana Kumbhakana skin. Why are there so many Kumbhakana skins in this? Like, holy fuck. Jurassic Slayer Senenos, Itsy Bitsy Chibi, Finraw Fenrir, Freedom Overlord Poseidon, Freezy Bot Ymir, Fun Guy Merlin, Honeybee Afro, Hot Diggity Odin, Fat Loki Kabrakan, Enchanted Boyfriend Kukullan, Drums Out Rajan, this awful fucking cuckoo skin. Oh, the Danzaboro skin. I don't know. I don't really feel like any of these skins are my vibe. Actually, that's not true. The Peace Out one's pretty cool. You guys can experience the joy that is a Wingstop, can you? Thing is, you don't play any of these gods. That's not true. I do play Artio, and I do play the Aphrodite. Yeah, I might get the only other one I'd get is the frog skin for Kukullan. What do you guys think? My wife loves Wingstop. I'm not as much of a fan. But I'm not as much of a fan, but I enjoy it. Oh, fan. I don't know what a Wingstop is. Do we have that, Jinx? I don't think we do. I have no idea what that is. Alright, it's a toss-up between... I'll get the Peace Out one. Yeah, I'll do it. It's a chain that specializes in wings. I mean, I gathered that. But Oh, but I was wondering if it was like something specific. But no, I don't think we do have that. So I'm gonna disband because Jinx redeemed the 1v1. So we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna invite Jinx because Jinx did the 1v1. And you'll be able to see how there's no lag on the Australian servers. Now, fill me in on some good Aussie slang. Yeah, nah. That's definitely one. Yeah, nah means no, and nah, yeah means yeah.
We'd like to be backwards. Leave us alone.
Fucking oath means like...
Fucking oath, mate.
Fucking oath, mate. Like, yeah, like it's like a... It's a way to end or start a sentence. Or like, if someone says, oh, I just did this today, and you think that's really cool, and you're like, oh, fucking oath, mate. Like, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain our culture to you, okay? It's weird. Yeah, nah, yeah. It's a thing, believe me. Yeah. I don't know who to fucking play. Odin? I can't play Odin to save my life. A warrior. Fine.
There you go.
Fucking hell. Jinx says a warrior. All I can do is play fucking Odin, actually. I don't really have a choice. Oh, fucking Jinx is playing Cthulhu. Fuck off. This is ridiculous. I hate it here.
Yeah, that's a bit rude.
That's rude as fuck. How dare you? How dare you play my god against me? I have a plushie of that man, person, thing. He set me up. I was set up. If it helps, I hate playing Cthulhu. Then why did you fucking pick him, you daft bugger? There you go. Bugger. Daft bugger. Honestly, you could Google a bunch of slang, like Australian slang, and then I would tell you if I've said it or heard it before, because some of them are like really old. I wouldn't really know what everyone thinks is Aussie slang. We definitely don't say shrimp on the Barbie. We do say Barbie. I say BBQ because I'm an idiot. I don't know what to build. What order do I level his abilities? Oh, honestly, if you want to be super annoying, just put all your points into the big circle thing, which is the 3, I'm pretty sure. I would just do the 3. Like, put all your points into the 3, and then the 1, and then don't worry about the dash. No way you guys call flip-flop thongs. Yeah, we do. We call them thongs. Get your thongs. Put your thongs on. Where are my thongs? Yeah, we call them thongs for sure. We also have, like, bikinis and then men's Speedos. We call them budgie smugglers.
What the fuck is this?
Also, toilet is dunny.
This rather suits me.
I'm so late, but that's because I don't know what to fucking build. Jinx is stealing my blue buff! Get the fucking... This damn octopus!
Your middle tower.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yell at me another time. If I ever go to Australia, I'm fighting a kangaroo. Well, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get your fucking jugular cut if you ever try and do that. Those fuckers are strong. And they have this really funky mechanic that not a lot of people know about, where when a male kangaroo fights, or like fights another male kangaroo, or anything for that matter, it has the ability to suck its own testicles up inside it so that it doesn't get clean swiped off by another male kangaroo. Which is absolutely fucking mental, and I didn't know that until about 3 years ago. And it's just like the most unnecessary fucking mechanic. Cause can you imagine before you start a fight seeing the other person just rip their fucking testicles up inside them just to be sure, like you it's like they're on a string. Like when you fucking pull up the curtains or something, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But cool, somewhat cool. They use their tail to like balance as well. So they'll lean back onto their tail and push forward. Like kick you with their legs. So their tail is like a third arm, essentially. Waiting for all the men in the chat to be like, haha, I have a third leg.
They should be able to see
I see you all. Everything I know about kangaroos is against my will. I've never seen anybody say it like that. That's so funny. I was endowed very graciously, I suppose. No one wants to talk about this, but dick size is probably hereditary. Tell that to your parents on Easter. Watch your dad just kind of sit there and question everything. I will not ask my dad this. I'm not saying ask him. What you do is just awkwardly, you just say, hey, dick size is hereditary. And you walk away. And you watch him go through the process of realizing that he is a son and he also has a son. And it's just like this weird moment of like, huh. It's okay. I like to say unhinged things every so often. Like the other day, I was at work and my boss said something and I wasn't really sure how to like finish the conversation. So I was like, you're telling me a shrimp fried this rice, and walked away. And she was like, hold on, what? Like, visibly taken back. Like, she was just like, that's the most random thing you've ever said, and I've never heard her laugh like that before. She was I was like, I don't know how to finish this conversation, so I'm just gonna say something totally different and see how you handle it. I need a pen, holy. I am definitely toast. Toast. There is an ad happening for all of you who experience ads in 40 seconds. Can someone gift Perma a sub so they don't Penumbra
Your middle tower is under attack.
Cosmos a sub? This is a really funny build you could run and it would ruin the squid's day. Oh, there is a really funny build. The squid. What? That's such a way to fucking describe it, honestly. I don't always get help from chat when I'm 1v1ing, because most, like, it's just, I know it's gonna sound mean, it's just Jinx. Like, if it was like fucking ranked, I'd be like, sure, go for it. Anything for the win. But it's just, I'm just playing Jinx. We try not to turtle, and we try to just like fight each other and have fun with it. But Cthulhu is a strong god, so he needs a takoyaki cheese. How do I say that again? Takoyaki chef skin. Honestly, you're not wrong.
I promise my spear is
I wasn't gonna tell you anyway. That's fine. That's fine, I don't need it. I'm happy just to kind of like figure it out for myself. The rules that Jinx and I have are whenever one of us wins on that god, I write it down on a piece of paper and then we can't play that god against each other. So if I win using Odin, then I'm not allowed to verse Jinx using Odin ever again. And then we'll go through all the gods. And then we'll only play each other using the gods that we won. I think that's what we're doing next. We'll go through all the gods and then eventually we'll only play those gods that we've won against. Like, won with. So, no, because either way, if we're going through all the gods. Is that how that works? I think that's how it works. I don't know what the next plan of attack is once we've gone through all the gods and won. I would get set out of the way immediately. So the list so far is, hold on, let me find it. The gods that I've won with are Cthulhu, Maman, Nuwa, Mulan, Nike, Medusa, the Whale, Hell, and Skadi. And Jinx stole my laugh. Fuck! And the gods that Jinx has won with is Artemis, Charybdis, Nemesis, Neith, Serb, Athena, Heimdallr, Rama, and Kepri. And probably now Cthulhu. I'm not very good with my other warriors. I tend to just build them tanky. Like, the reason I have certain gods, the levels that I do, is because I end up playing them in fucking Assault so often. Like, I don't even think I have a rank on Zonkui yet. But yeah, those are the rules. We try not to turtle. Like, if I was versing any, like, a real duel, like a ranked duel player right now, I would be sitting under my tower trying to get levels and not die. But because I'm still trying to play the game, but I'm also trying not to be sitting under my tower and making it like super fucking boring for Jinx. So I'm not donating MMR. It's just like that we're here to have fun, and like I think the Hell game was when Jinx was playing Bakasura, and it was like, it was me in like sweat mode. I don't know. I flipped a switch when I was playing that. I need something that's gonna like disrupt, or at least make it easier for me, because like this shit is just not working for me. This shit ain't sweet.
They should be able to see
I
their
don't know.
own
Maybe
reflection
no,
in
because
oil.
the magical part is the part that's ruining my day. Level 16, like holy. Yeah, sometimes we'll duel off of stream, and I still count those wins and losses as like a game that we've played, so I write it down. So you guys haven't seen some of those games where I've played against Jinx and won, or played against Jinx and fucking failed miserably.
They have forsaken.
Stop! I gotta stop doing the combo the way I'm doing it. It's just not working. So yeah, you haven't seen some of those fights, and some of them have been really good, and I wish I was recording them so that you guys could see them. So we'll go through all the list of gods again eventually. Maybe we'll do it in the order that we've won in. So like it'll be Artemis versus Cthulhu, and then Charybdis versus Maman, which is fucking not a good matchup at all. Like maybe we'll do it like that. That'll be the way we'll do it next. Is Jinx named after Arcane's Jinx or Teen Titans Jinx? I actually have no idea. It could even be after the Pokemon. Like, I have no idea. Jinx's name has been Jinx for a really long time. I don't think, even before Jinx Arcane came out, it was like, it's been that way. Jinx has always been called Jinx. Wait! Fuck me, how do you get so much health back? That's insane. Oh! Ooh, I like it. I hate it, but I like it. Wait, I don't want that. I want this. And then I want some kind of pen. Oh, I can't believe I got BDK. I wasn't even trying. I was just trying to fucking get Jinx off of it. Like, it's nice if I get the steal, but I really just want to live. I just want to live. So right now, if I was playing against a ranked person, I would like try and rush tower, but I'm not. I've just pushed the minions up the lane, go get some farm. I'm kind of a bitch if I'm playing real ranked, but I don't play it often enough, so I wouldn't know how much of a bitch I am. But I also feel like I need to be like that in real ranked. I was confused as to how they healed so much. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Like, but it's literally just those two items together are working tremendously well. And then the fucking... There's no point me getting Mystical Mail. I don't have an aura item that does damage, even in the smallest amount, to try and fucking get Jinx to back off a little bit. I don't have that option. Because I'm Odin. everything works against me. So even if I sit there and do autos, I'm still going to have the passive build up onto me, and then I get the taunt, and then they get the extra proc on their passive. And then even if I just do circles and try my hardest to not get hit by everything, I'm still taking damage, because if I do get my stun off, then I get the contagion proc. And then they heal, and then like it's just either way, I'm kind of just fucked. So I'm not really sure how to work with this, other than try to build up levels, and I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to take Jinx on. I can't get close, but that's my entire god, is to be on top of and fight. Like, this is all I have. I have my ult. But by doing these things, I take damage, and then by being close, we get procs from the ult, from the passive. A good prediction of where I would be. So if I get this, that will help me a little bit as well, but not enough, I don't think. I think I just need to build up some more levels. Glad Shield will be really helpful, but I can't build that because there's literally no point, being as Jinx is magical. Are you going for this again? No, okay, cool. So I can get this. And then we go over here. And we get the blue buff. Listen, buddy. And in the Phoenix line, it's not a smart place to be. The passive, the ability to just fucking throw hands is just working against me so well.
See their own reflection in my armor. Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
This is gonna take so fucking long. This is gonna be like a 1 o'clock in the morning fucking game. I don't know how to deal with this. Other than just keep on trying, but like, I don't know how else to deal with it.
This rather suits me.
could feel it. I was like, the ult's coming any second now. Like, what am I supposed to do against that?
They should be able to see their own reflection in my armor. Your middle is under attack.
My Phoenix is basically dead. Jix's passive is basically full, I'm pretty sure. Is this a game of leapfrog or what? Oh, this is mental. This is a fucking gymnastics experience of my life, and I hate it.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
I don't know.
Always ready for battle.
Let's try that. With my health, my Phoenix on 99 health. Imagine.
Leave them to me.
I miss the old Odin, dude. Holy. That was way more fun. I loved doing a circle.
I'm blessed.
It was great. The spear thing frustrates me. Let's see what happened just now. my goodness. I fucking try so hard. Fighting a Cthulhu in a 1v1 is definitely not a fun experience. I've had it happen to me a few times, and a few times it makes me just like, ugh. You love it? I'm glad you enjoyed the torture. Alright, so now we get to write down that Jinx has won with Cthulhu. But I'm also masochist too. Oh, that was such a struggle. Such a struggle. Who's learned every god in their kits. See, I thought I had learned every god in their kits as well, and then I sort of like learn new things. I've been playing this game since 2016, and I still to this day come across shit where I'm like, wait, you can do that? Or I'll learn something about another god, like, I don't know, there's things where I'm like, no way, and it's just interesting. It's interesting that even after all this time, I'm still learning shit to do with Smite. We're over halfway from the battle pass now. I think. Yeah, over halfway. Was a valiant effort. Well, thank you, Josh. I struggled, but I tried. Along with all invulnerability frames. Yeah. I enjoyed that one as much as one can enjoy a stomp. Well, yeah. Now you know the power. The power. The power of the Cthulhu. He's always been a very strong god, but it takes I guess it takes a bit of getting used to. Like, people were like annoyed by the fact that it was really hard to see over him. So the way that I got used to playing Cthulhu was by using this skin. Hang on, I'll show you what skin it was. Odin versus Squid is actually a stomp in the other direction, almost like a bullying. Yeah, I got strangled to death and I wasn't asking for it. So the skin that I used to get used to playing Cthulhu to understand, like before this Toon Mania skin came out, was this one. Like, of all skins, right? But for some reason, it was easier for me to see over his head with the hat. They must have adjusted the angle or something. They did something where it was easier for me to see over his head. So I mainly use this skin though, because it's very cool. It's a very cool skin. Look at it! Oh! I think they should come up with some candy skins for him, where like he's got like gummy worms for like the tentacles, and then he's got like rock candy on the rest of him and stuff, and his wings are like wafers and taffy strips, and his ult is when he becomes like a hurricane of candy liquid or fairy floss. Or he could be like bits of ice cream where he's like throwing ice cream for his ult. I don't know, like he's just he's a good character. He's a good character, and I like his skin concepts that they have so far, but I would like more because I'm greedy. I've been thinking about how to beat Ren with Squid for like a week. It was never gonna lose. The skins, the Maya, comes out a few frames late, so you don't know where it is until you get damaged. The Maya. The Molten skin is pay to win. Oh, wait. The Maya comes out a few frames late, so you don't know where it is until you get damaged? Really? I mean, I still play other skins on him and I do perfectly fine. That's crazy if that's the case. I would like them to come out with more gods in this pantheon too. I think that'd be sick. His A. Yeah. I'm looking forward to when they add Hell into Smite 2 as well. I don't know when that's going to happen. It's rumored that she's going to be one of the next 30 gods, but I'll believe it when I see it, obviously. I think my first Hell skin was Sugar and Spice, and then it was Solstice, and then it was Expelled. And then after that, I don't remember. But I do love all the Hell skins, except this one. I don't like it. Here's an encore. Shut up. Like, it's just... Ugh. I don't like it. I used to run dual tech quite a lot. And I love the Shadow Speaker one. It's amazing. This was a community skin idea. It was drawn. It's the old Smite Order and Chaos Assault Titans. So that's why they're really cool. But I now mainly just run the Aurora one because it's the name of my child, so I have to. Yeah, I'm interested to see what changes she gets. I also want to know what classic skins they're going to bring across. Because if they bring across this one, if they don't fix her fucking hair, I'll be very upset. Why does her fringe start... Like, it just... She looks like she's wearing a wig. It's a mess. Like, the card art is so pretty. She looks super pretty, right? Like, and then you look at the skin and you're like, what the fuck happened? Like, this one, where she's all messed up and stuff, totally fine, get it. I understand it's meant to be like that. But why does her light stance look almost as bad, if not worse, than her dark stance? It needs... The hair just needs to be changed so bad. It looks fine from here, but then, like, it's just a mess. It's a mess! Where's Zoomin? Alright, everybody. We are gonna go raid out. Because it's 1:15, 12:15. 1:15, lol. We're gonna go probably raid out Chris. Chris is playing Smite 2. There are currently no drops happening, I don't think. I don't even think there's Smite 1 drops happening. So we're gonna go raid out Chris. Thank you all for hanging out with me and watching me get bullied by one of my favorite gods. Yeah, and I will see you all in the next one on the screen side. Don't forget to join the Discord. Don't forget to check out my YouTube. It's exactly the same as my Twitch name. And if you want to find me on any other social medias like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I'm going to keep calling it Twitter because that's what it's called, Elon, not X. You can literally type in Itzy-Rens and you will find me there. Same picture. Just, yeah. I'll see you all. I'll see you all later. Have a great day and or night wherever you are. Make good choices. Drink some water. Do something that makes you happy. I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye, friends.